Yeah, I mean, we've talked that we felt they were trending in the right direction, right? I don't know if we talked this morning or yesterday about it, but they're as disappointed when they don't help the team have success as all of us or you guys or anyone. So they worked their butts off tonight, and they did look like the line that we've known them to be.
So you didn't consider breaking them up, or like how much did you guys consider it, or it didn't cross your mind? You knew this was coming.
You always talk about it, right? But there's and I think I don't know if we talked about this, but there's a process to this. When you talk to them individually, then you talk to them as a group, and you give them their pros. You give them the opportunity to pull themselves out of whatever funk, if it's offensively, if it's defensively. That's the process. It's easy probably for coaches just to snap and go, okay, get them off, right? They're the athletes, they're the pros, they're the ones that are in the arena. Let's let them try to figure it out before we stand behind them and try to make decisions. So they did a great job, obviously, tonight. But as I said, if we didn't see them getting closer and closer, like the Montreal game was good, and then maybe step, but they're getting closer and closer. They're skating, they're working. They've cleaned up their defensive zone, and obviously they produced offensively tonight.
How much did second period had to be one of the most frustrating periods that you've ever been part of? I mean, you had so many scoring chances and just couldn't score. Was it to get them back, their heads on straight in the third? Was it a process?
It's a fantastic question, because that's exactly what we talked about in the room, is that how do we talk to them about not being frustrated? And I think as Kinger went in and we tried to do exactly that, and just say, guys, look at the chances we're getting, look at it. And when they came back, I didn't go in, and they came back and they said, guys, they're still a little frustrated in there, but it must have been a feeling, but they didn't show it. They didn't get frustrated with a couple of calls too, and we had some penalties and disruptions, and they really stuck with the game, and I can't remember the word Billy just used, but anyway, they stuck. Did he go to college? Did Billy go to college?
Yeah.
That's probably why he made. I think he made up a word, but
yeah.
Anyway, stick-to-itive.
Yeah,
is that it? Yeah. That was it. So.
Yeah.
What do you think after first minute goal, 5-on-3 for minute 15, and it's like not even 2 minutes in, or barely 2 minutes? What, like, were you like, oh boy?
Yeah, that was we felt the same thing, and we asked the ref just to make that call the other end too, because we don't see that called a lot, 5-on-3. But again, the group, there was no frustration. Our penalty kill was real good. We clearly know they're trying to get it over to Draisaitl. We laid down a lot, called swimming. We didn't allow that pass to get through over to him, and we made a couple of adjustments in between periods with our PK as well, and it got the job done.
Offense, obviously.